Alright everyone, here we are with another video with Invest for tomorrow. To the first time viewers and investors, welcome to the channel. To all subscribers, welcome back. All I ask for in return is for you guys to smash that like button, and if it's your first time here, do not forget to hit that subscribe button. Click on that notification bell so you don't miss a single video and you're up to date on our chart analysis here with 42 Vision. So Bbig stock, Vinco Ventures Inc. has pulled downwards and is fighting to get itself back up as the market date has unraveled, right? We're going to talk about some key levels, but it wasn't the only stock falling today. The SPY fell as well, and our SPY bot since Friday, right before the close, sent us out a bear indicator that rolled into the aftermarket hours, into today's pre-market, and after the bell, and put options went up 200% plus within hours. This is our new release that allows us to have an edge within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down, and you can now gain access to it as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, our QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities. And you can now join the members using these resources to maximize on opportunities, whether stocks are going up or going down, by receiving this clarity and edge over the chart. So here we are with Bbig stock, Vinco Ventures Inc., and the stock is fighting to push itself back up. We're gonna break down the key levels, but before we do, I want to share with you guys the home run opportunity I mentioned this morning over at the Discord. So the home run of the day was spectacular and beyond expectations, and if you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, check out the link down below in the description to the Discord, and by joining you'll become part of our growing community of investors, all looking to learn and grow together, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. So this is the one stock I was watching this morning, DAWN, and it turned out to give a home run opportunity within minutes. This was under a bull indicator on 42 Vision. Full strength here in the pre-market, consolidating and going into strength, and up towards the bell, it gave a highest point of 25% plus. After the bell, pulled back down, consolidated, and had another jump of strength plus a bull indicator, giving another jump of 15 to 20% plus within minutes, guys. If you guys want to know about these stocks early on in the pre-market, join us. Check out the link down below in the description to the Discord. We look forward to having you join us, and we strive for opportunities like these every single day. Let's jump into these charts. So here we are with Bbig stock, Vinco Ventures Inc., and as I stated earlier in the video, had a big pullback today in the pre-market, and it's fighting to bring itself back up. As you could see, it did a full transition on Friday from white with red borders to dark green and quickly turned itself back down. And the last piece of the puzzle that was missing after dark green was a bright green type of setup of bars, but it did not reach that, and it quickly turned into weakness as we see it roll over into today. So we're going to talk about some key levels here based off the charts. I'm going to pull up the bull and bear indicators, which you can now gain access to as well. The link is down below in the description to the 42 Vision indicator, getting connected to the SPY bot, the QQQ bot, our newly released Tesla bot, and we have other bots on the way so that you can receive the clarity and edge that you deserve within the volatility of the markets to maximize on opportunities. And you can now join the members using these resources, maximizing in either direction by receiving this clarity and edge over the charts. So it had gone under a bull indicator on the 30-minute from around $2 all the way up to the highs here of 209, and then things started turning back around in the aftermarket hours, and then today in the pre-market it got a bear indicator and it's gone all the way down below $2, trying to bounce back up now, and it's fighting to hold itself up. Now, if it holds itself below $2, the bears are dominating over the bigger picture here. We've talked about it before, and today it hit a new 52-week low, which was 193. Something to not overlook. The previous one was 194, and it's trying to bounce off of that 52-week low based off the history of the chart and what it touched today. So we're going to talk about support and resistance, but let's look at the 4-hour. On the 4-hour, you could see that it hit white with red borders, and it's trying to come back up to red with red, red with green borders. And if this does a continuation, the next part would be dark green bars. But it's still under a bear indicator since up here at 293. There needs to be more strength and a bull indicator that can end up canceling out this bear indicator. which will be important moving forward in the bigger picture of the 4 hour. Now, if you go back to the 1 day, right, we're going to pull up that chart as well. And now we're going to break down the support and resistance on the 30-minute. You could see this continuation of red bars. We have not seen it level off. It tried doing that around this area between the beginning of June, from June 3rd to the 7th and 8th, and then things have continued to go even lower, and it's been under a bear indicator since up here at around 293. And when we were actually doing coverage on it back in May, when it was coming back up, it needed a bull indicator. If not, this bear indicator is dominating over the chart, and time has shown, as we've watched these videos and done them and talked about it together, it has continued to pull lower. No bull indicator to cancel it out. That bear indicator has been dominating the chart. And that's the goal with 42 Vision, to give us that edge and clarity to see what's going on within the volatility. And every single little jump from white with red borders to dark green with those bull indicators as extra layers of confirmation, it has given us multiple opportunities. And same thing with these bear indicators and transitions back down to the dip areas, right? So on Friday, we hit a dip area after several days of not hitting one, as the last one was back on June 3rd. This was June 10th, and it turned out to be a short-lived run after that bull indicator, and it got canceled out by today's bear indicator in the pre-market pretty fast. So what's the first level that needs to be broken through? Well, the high of the intraday, which is 203. We definitely want to see this stay above $2. It is slightly below it right now at 198. It needs to break back above it, 203, and then the highs on Friday of 209, 210 will be key levels of resistance to watch. To the downside, we need to watch 193 and the lows in the pre-market of 191, and if you want to round that down to 190, you can. And if 190 gets broken through, the next support is 185. A lot of you guys have commented about that area, that there could be a possible bounce from that area. And while 185 is a technical support based off the history of the chart, when you go all the way back in the history, way back here before things actually started to run, and way back here at the beginning of January 2021, and back here around these dates on April and May of 2021, it's super important to realize that it's not guaranteed for those levels to be support, but it is an area to watch. Because the area I'm watching below 190, if it gets broken through, is 180 to 175. But I see a lot of you guys commenting down below 185. It is an area to watch, but it's too tight to say if it's going to be real support or not. It will be interesting to see if it bounces from there and comes back up to 2 or even above 2. But right now, if we don't head that direction or even below 190, we need to see this break back above $2, 203, and get itself towards 210. I'm going to continue to watch within the volatility for these dip areas and rip areas, because I show you guys the 30-minute, the 4-hour, and the 1 day. But if you're a day trader, scalper, swing trader, or even a long-term trader, this 42 Vision indicator works on all time frames, no matter what strategy one is using. And here you could see how it works on the 5-minute. It works on the 1 minute. Obviously, the less the minutes and the smaller the time frame, the more volatility. And same here with the 3-minute. But it works on all time frames for all different strategies. And within these 5 to 10% moves, 10 to 20% moves, there will continue to be opportunities, in my opinion. Not financial advice, just my perspective alone and opinion on the volatility. I believe it's here to stay, and I'm going to continue to watch 42 Vision closely to maximize within the moves, guys. As always, thank you guys so much for watching, and let's make some money.